Hello everyone, Stop and Player. Today we're going to be reviewing LEGO City's Ocean Exploration Submarine. This set is, of course, supporting the National Geographic Explorers, and it comes with an exclusive glow-in-the-dark anglerfish, not to mention a pretty cool submarine build. So without further ado, let's stop talking and get to the review. And as always, starting off with the packaging. As we can see here, it is a LEGO City set. We get the set age, set number, set name, as well as the piece count. We do get to see that it does support the National Geographic Explorers. We get the glow-in-the-dark exclusive anglerfish, as well as Jessica Sharpay down here at the bottom. We get a nice shot of the submarine, as well as the core build, and the two divers down here at the bottom. At the top, we get LEGO again, as well as where it was made, some more shots of what's included in the set, and actual size minifig picture of Jessica Sharpay. Here on the left side we get LEGO again, legalese, and glow-in-the-dark in different languages. Across the bottom we get LEGO City again with the legalese, recyclables, and the barcode. Along the right side we get LEGO City again, the instructions plus, name of the set in different languages. Then as far as the back, we get a nice picture of the submarine that inspired the set, as well as some more angles of everything included in this set. We get to see that the drone can be stored in the submarine, and we see that we do get some action with the anglerfish. But that is it for the packaging. Next up is the included minifigs in this set, including Jessica Sharpay, a submarine driver, and two divers. Starting off with Jessica Sharpay. Now this is not the first time that we're seeing Jessica Sharpay. She has been in other sets, such as the wildlife rescue sets that we've seen here recently. But this is a different version of the minifig. And as we can see here, she does get like a blue jumpsuit. She has her signature backpack on back printing. Then of course we do get some torso printing as well as some pockets for the legs. She does of course have her headband and her ponytail. That's basically it for Jessica Sharpay. Next up is the submarine driver. We got a nice jacket on him, some blue pants, and we do get a little bit of back printing as well with the hood of the jacket. Now he does seem to be sweating a little, which I wouldn't blame him, being 20,000 leagues under the sea. And of course, he only comes with one face, because if he had a face on the back, the hat would not cover it up. That's basically it for the submarine driver. Now as for the two divers, we do get a female and a male. Starting off with the female one, she comes with two accessories. One's like a little sonar gun. The other is a detector of some sort. But taking a look at the actual minifig, we do have a diving apparatus with some lights here on the side. And if we take it off, we get a good look at the face. And she does come with two different faces. Now with the diving apparatus off, we do get to see some back printing as well as some torso printing. And that printing does continue down to the legs. That's basically it for the diving female. Last but not least is the diving male. His accessories is of course a camera that he can use to take pictures of any sea creatures that he finds. And second is this data pad of some sort. As far as the actual minifig itself, he does come with the same torso, leg, and diving apparatus. However, he does come with two different faces as well. One where he's smiling, and of course one where he's worried. Probably whenever he runs into that anglerfish. But putting his diving apparatus back on, one more look around, and that's basically it for the male diver. And that is it for the minifigs. Next up we have our nice little core build at the bottom of the ocean, as well as the included sea creatures in this set. Starting off with the little crabs here. Now they are nothing special, just the standard red crabs that we've seen before. They do have a stud on top, and of course if you take any of the accessories, you can actually put it in their pinchers as well. So that way they can cause a little bit of mischief on your little adventure. That's it for the crabs. Then of course down here at the bottom of the ocean we have a nice little place for the anglerfish to live. It's got some coral on it, and it's actually a nice little place to hide the crystals that the submarine is actually seeking. And since this is where the anglerfish is supposed to live, we have a nice little clear piece here where you take the red peg and you can actually have it come in and out. Now, one good thing about this is that you actually can get some up and down movement as well, just not as much side to side. Nice little build to include in any of your underwater LEGO sets. Now I know this anglerfish is supposed to be able to glow in the dark, so let me see if I can't show you that real quick. And there you have it. Now I know it's not completely dark, but you're still able to see that the white that was on this anglerfish is actually glowing. Maybe if I cut my hands you can actually see it a little bit better. A nice little feature to have in this LEGO set. Last but not least, we have the main build of this set, the LEGO Yellow Submarine. Before we take a look at the submarine itself, let's take a look at its little drone in the back. Now this little drone does come with 2 propellers in the back of it, that way you can have it dive in. We do have a nice little logo of a hammerhead on the front, and a compartment where you can actually store the crystals that your submarine finds at the bottom of the ocean. With that in there, you can actually have it swim off, back to the divers, and deliver its crystal. With that out of the way, we can take a closer look at this submarine itself. As we can see here, we do get to see 4 propellers across the top, as well as a nice little hatch into the submarine, and 2 lights as well. We get the nice hammerhead logo again, as well as the number 64 on each side, and a caution sticker in the back. Removing the top, we get to take a closer look on what's on the inside, including this little radar symbol here, and the cockpit, which with the drone removed you can actually see all that here as well. With the top removed, you can actually lower the cockpit and put in your driver or Jessica Sharpay, whichever one you would like. But a little side note, if you have the roof on this, you cannot close it because it will hit the roof. So with the roof off, you can close it back up, and there you have your driver inside of the submarine. Now, along with the submarine, it does come with some pinchers here that has 3 points of articulation, 1 at the black peg here, then 1 at the gray, and 1 at the white. It also can open and close, and that way you can actually take another one of your crystals and have your submarine actually hold it. Now do keep in mind, this is not a very sturdy connection, so if you start moving around, the crystal might fall out eventually. We do get some air tanks across the bottom here, but other than that, that is basically it for your yellow submarine. And there you have it, folks. LEGO City's Ocean Exploration Submarine has just been completely reviewed. My final thoughts on this set include that I do like the build of the submarine, and I'm actually excited that it was actually based upon a real-life submarine. Now of course it can't be 100% accurate, but it is an overall nice build. The main reason why I got this set was the glow-in-the-dark anglerfish, and I hope to use it in a future build of mine. Now of course you can't have an ocean exploration set without a couple of divers, so I'm glad that they included them as well. I do wish, however, that we did get a couple more sea creatures possibly, other than just the anglerfish and 2 crabs. Now this set will run you about $40 depending on where you buy it, and that's only my main gripe about it. I wish it just wasn't so much. But that's my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you ended up liking this set? Do you like the build of the submarine? Are you happy with the type of anglerfish that we got? Or perhaps would you have liked to see it in different colors? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That way you can help our channel to grow. And thanks for watching.